Good morning. It's time for the Wednesday morning meditation. And this week, Advent's um, theme is love. And so I would like to talk to you about love and love at Christmas. But basically, love is where everything begins and everything ends. From the time we arrive on earth to the time we leave. It begins and it ends with love. And so I would like to just also say that the Monday's daily word talked about love lights my way. So putting those both to Christmas, I thought that would be a good thing to meditate on this morning. During this season, we can all get really busy doing things, running around, that sort of thing. Or we can be totally unbusy because we might be stressed, or we might be just depressed. We might be sad, missing people that were in our lives before, or someone who might have recently passed away. It also is a time where things like this pop up. So it isn't always an easy season for everybody. It can be not only a joyous time, but it can also be a difficult time. So what I want to focus on is the positive of this time, and actually any time, because life really does begin and end with love. Maya Angelou, who was a wonderful poet and I think an all-around good influence on a lot of people's lives, had the opportunity fairly early on in life, because she lived a long time, so it wasn't in her childhood, but as a young woman, she finally realized that God loved her. And to say to yourself, God loves me, is one of the best things we can do for ourselves and for the world. Because God does love us. God loves all of us, each one of us, each unique human being. He loves us, regardless of race, color, creed, regardless of our actions, words, deeds. He still loves us. But we can also turn that love around and express it to others. So let's go in a meditative state and close our eyes and take some deep breaths. And then let's walk through God's love. Now, let's start this meditation by saying, open your mind and your heart and say the words, God loves me. God loves me. Take on that mantle. Feel how it feels. God loves me. God loves me. God loves me just the way I am. God loves me. Feel how that feels in your mind and your heart and your spirit. Let everything else go. Let every thought about being busy or being sad or being stressed, maybe even being angry, let that all go. As you remind yourself, God loves me. Breathe God's love in. Feel how it changes your inner being. God loves me. God's love surrounds me in God's light. God loves me. God loves me. Through his love, God lights my way through this Christmas season. So anytime I'm feeling sad or stressed or frustrated or angry or blah, I will take a moment to remember God loves me. Feel that love. Know that love. Be that love. So in this season working up to Christmas, knowing that God loves you, be that love. Be that love not only for yourself, but for others. Forgive those you need to forgive in order to love them. Love those whose remain constant. Show those who need love from you or anyone that there is love in this world because God loves me. He loves me. He surrounds me with his love. Sit there and think about how you feel enfolded in God's love right now. You are bathed in God's love. You are surrounded by God's love. You feel God's love. You see God's love. And you can express God's love. Because that is at the very core of each one of us. Let's take a few more breaths. And then come into the light of waking up. And remember, God loves you. He loves each one of us. And during this Advent season, I think it's our job to love ourselves and to give it away to others through our acts of kindness, through our words of kindness and love, through our thoughts, not only of ourselves, but of others. So if you catch yourself feeling sad or angry or frustrated or too busy, stressed, stop a minute and realize God loves you. You are a vehicle of God's love, both for yourself and for others. And knowing that God loves you, you can go into this world today and change how you look at the rest of the Christmas season by operating from and with love. So I have 3 affirmations for today. Love lights my way. Love lights my way. love lights my way. That was from Monday's Daily Word. I am expression of God's thoughts, words. I'm expression of God's love in thoughts, words, and actions. I am an expression of God's love in actions, words, and thoughts. I am an expression of God's love in action, words, and thoughts. And the last one, God loves me. God loves me. God loves me. Remember that as you go through today, and maybe even the rest of the days of your life. It won't only carry you through Christmas season, it will carry you through every day. And we know, as in the prayer for protection, God's love enfolds us. It surrounds us. It's within us. And we can give it away to others so that they can understand too that God loves me and them and us all. Have a wonderful Wednesday.